What up, Gaff? This is a little video showing you what you're not supposed to touch and what you can touch inside the back of your PVM. I have an M2U here that has pretty bad focus and needs its focus adjustments. And if you need to adjust something inside the PVM, pretty much the two main things you'll be adjusting would be your focus, or there's another pot on some of these called screen. Well, they all have it, but they're at different locations. And screen's sort of like, I guess, your gamma. But I don't need to do that on this one. This one will just be for focus. But I have my M4U hooked up here, which is I got them running together. So this one's pretty much calibrated, and I got Shatterhand running here. If you can look at the, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's super sharp. Just trust me on it. The picture's really nice. And on this one, I don't know if it's going to come across, but you can see there, you can't even see you can barely see the blackness on the inside of the zeros. It's super blurry in the middle. And the thing that you would, it could be a capacitor, but usually it's just a focus knob. And I'll show you where it's at. The thing with PVMs, they're all kind of different, each model. I know on this M4U here, the focus knob, there's two. There's focus 1 and focus 2, and they're on the flyback. This one, it's sort of like a little separate thing they got going here. And to adjust the screen, which is your, I guess you could call it your gamma. It's not really your gamma, but if your screen is really bright and you turn the brightness down all the way and it's still too bright, then you need to come and adjust your screen on the back. Some are labeled screen, like if you can see here, that says focus. Usually, like on arcade monitors, there'll be another one right underneath it, and that's screen, or above it. Some PVMs have it that way, but some have it to where you need to adjust a pot on the neck board. And sometimes it's labeled screen, like right there, but this one's labeled RV709. And that's the same thing. They just, okay, well, no, there it is right there, screen. See, on the M4U, it's not even labeled screen. It's just in the same place, but they didn't bother to label it. So what you would do is you take a plastic screwdriver, stick that in there, and turn it slightly. And you can do this while it's running. And you know, you'll see it get dark or light. On both of these, you want to do short, tiny turns. You don't want to, you know, crank it all the way one way or another, because you could damage the flyback. But as far as what to touch and not to touch, you won't really be messing with a ton of things in here. There's certain adjustments you can make on there as far as convergence and stuff. I've never messed with it. It's like super advanced and annoying. But that's the anode cap. That is what you don't want to touch. That will shock the shit out of you. It won't kill you, unless you're old and got a fucked up pacemaker or something. But you know, it'll blast you a little bit and put you on your ass. Don't touch the anode cap, and then the wire that runs into flyback. Just kind of avoid it. Most PVMs, they're really easy to work in. They're sort of built this way to be able to work in. So yeah, just don't touch that. Don't touch anything. The only thing you can I would really recommend touching is, you can touch that. You can use your hands, or you can use, let's see, I got a plastic screwdriver somewhere around here. You can use that if you want to be extra safe. It's got a kind of slot for a flat head. And then definitely on here you want to use a plastic one. You don't want to stick a metal screwdriver in there and you know, short something out. But I'm going to try and see if I can adjust the focus. See if I can get it to match that PVM. Like I said, I don't think it's going to come across how sharp this is compared to the but if you can see, there you go, you can see the zeros, how super crisp and sharp. And then if we come over here to this one, It's super blurry. It's focused in. It's just you can't even see the insides of it. So that's usually the focus. You can see the outside. You can see the scan lines. They're super sharp, and it's usually kind of a circle in the middle. So I'm going to try and adjust that now. I doubt it will come off on camera, but I'll see if I can get it to match the other one. So I'm just going to reach behind here and turn this little knob, not touch anything else, and see what we get. So, barely turning it. Whoa, okay. I don't know if y'all can see.
Not find the answer to your question.
Basically, shut the fuck up. Okay, so it just went way out of focus. And I'm going to try and turn it the other way, and there it's going more in focus, more in focus, more in focus. Oh. Is that all the way? Okay, now it's going out of focus. Oh man, I don't know if that's coming off. I think that's the best I can get it. So let's see. Let's go in and see if I can. There you go. You can see it's a little bit sharper. Well, it's a lot sharper actually. Kind of looking at it head on. I'm gonna do some more adjustments. Hold on. I don't really think I can get it much better. No. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Well, I think this is 600 lines anyway, so it's not gonna look exactly like that other one up there. The other one up there looks awesome. But yeah, it's way better. If you look back early in the video, you can't even see the inside of those numbers. And I can tell just in person, it's much better. It's still a little blurry. I think, you know, it could be caps or something going out. But yeah, that's it. You just remove the 4 screws on the side and those tabs around the end. And like I said, if you're lucky, both of them will be here. But if not, it'll be there on the bottom and labeled RV709. You see the screen. But like the M4U does not have the screen. So just FYI. Yeah, that's it. It's not a big deal. Just do not touch the anode cap. Don't touch the wire or the fly back down here. And you're safe. Everything else kind of pokes out. And it's easy to adjust. It's made to be taken apart. And you can adjust all kind of shit in here with the convergence and stuff. But this is just for basic adjustments. But yeah, that's the M4U. That let's see. There you go. That looks really good. But yeah, that's it.